least the sand broke that commission guard's fall.
Nice one, Brisset. Fuck. Alright, only 20 more minutes, right?
Prison Planet 50. Sand anywhere you set your eyes on, even swirling around in the air thanks to the almost non-stop wind.
What? Maybe if you focused, you wouldn't be getting hit so much.
Obvious choice if we're making whole planet prisons upon the expansion of the universe.
Well, so make our jobs here a little easier, right, Akhos? Switch to the air power when you can.
And of course, we did that. Another one down, 2 to go.
Right, I'll get right on that.
Brisset takes down her second guy, leaving Klaus to help Akhos out by hitting the lone commission guard upside the head with the laser gun.
I had that!
Alright, I know. I just thought it would be easier if I helped out, though.
It's the sand. It's making it hard to breathe. I swear it feels like it's getting into the mask.
Guys.
20 more commission guards, charging right at them.
Throw the lightning grenade!
Watch out! Akhos would be a good time to turn that air power on, right?
Daria Hall, inside the prison structure, if you can call it that. Just stone walls high enough you can't escape. There's no ceiling, and sand is your floor. Thankfully, those lasers hit a couple of commission guards, not our heroes.
Anything extra will be helpful. We're getting backed into a corner.
She's right. Literally getting backed into a corner.
I don't know how much longer we can keep this up.
Akhos keeps his head down and fights the commission guards focused on him.
Akhos, what are you doing?
Because we of course know
We need something, man. Come on.
that Akhos hasn't been back to the carousel.
Why? We had a plan. What are you doing?
Stop, okay? Stop.
Brisset runs towards the chasm, her hand grabbing her laser gun.
We got this.
She feints towards the chasm, her commission guard not catching onto the move and not stopping himself from hurtling towards it. The force of Brisset's laser pushes him closer to it. Brisset runs towards him and kicks him through.
Akhos, I got your guys. Open more. Klaus and I will lead them toward the chasm.
Akhos, Klaus, and Brisset run down an empty corridor.
I just don't understand.
What do you want from me, alright? I panicked.
Panicked? How is that even possible? You've been fighting for so long and with your powers the entire time.
If you're going to fight, put your mask back on and do it through comms so no one can hear you. You're breaching protocol.
There are more important things to worry about.
I don't know. What, am I not allowed to panic?
Like that.
The machine. That's close.
Brisset runs ahead of them. She rounds the corner of the corridor. Akhos and Klaus run to catch up to her. They round the corner and run straight into a stoic Brisset. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything more from her. She's always been like that.
Brisset.
My sister watches as I get sucked into another dimension.
All the cells are empty. Are you sure this is where you were all held?
Everyone's gone. Come on, a guard can come out of nowhere.
Brisset retracts her mask. She wipes her eyes once before leading them out of there.
Wait, we are off course.
Akhos has his own plan.
We're supposed to go to a Micros planet. This is a complete opposite way.
Klaus forces Akhos away from the steering.
Let me go! Let me go!
Akhos, tell Lhasa to put it on autopilot.
I have to put it on course for Anapixie.
Akhos breaks free for just enough time to manually put the ship into autopilot before Klaus grabs him again, almost shaking him.
We only have 5 days to meet the Obstructionist soldiers relying on us to lead them into the fight of their lives.
You don't understand. We have to go to the Carousel.
The prison planet is on the edge of the universe. We can travel fast, but that length still takes us days.
Have to go to the Carousel.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Have you gone mad? I know Daria wasn't the best outcome, but we still have a chance. We can't mess this up too.
The Carousel. Where I got my powers. I don't know, maybe you guys can take them on too. Clearly wasn't enough.
Their masks are all on.
If we get off this pier, maybe down the beach a little ways.
It's where the labyrinth was.
The carousel shines just silver now. A metal of some sort. The color, the art stripped from it.
They must have drained this region then.
No.
Akhos, is this some kind of joke?
Akhos ignores him, dashing to the carousel instead. He gets to the once gray creature, narrowed eyes and nose towards the sky.
No! This can't be fucking real. Shit! God, this is my fault. I chose to camp too close.
Leaning against the creature, he feels an opening in the metal. Through it, he can see something. A being.
Oh God, no!
Curled up and very dead. A shriveled skeleton of a thing. Like it was drained.
Akhos, come back. Akhos, come back.
He moves onto the twin creature. It's the same thing. He moves onto the snarling face. The one that gave him fire powers. Same thing. He lands in front of the sickened, snarling face. The one that gave him the powers of the machine. The dimension power. Leans into the opening there. This being moves. Akhos is frozen. The being's hand stretches towards the opening. Akhos is frozen. A finger comes through the opening. Akhos is frozen. The being touches Akhos on the brow, seemingly going through his mask. Akhos is frozen. It's the gray dimension. A being so ethereal they shimmer and Akhos can't move, stunned by the beauty. They must be the being in original form. Akhos is frozen. Akhos tries to approach them. He is frozen. Akhos tries to speak. He is frozen. Akhos tries to scream. He is frozen. They stare at each other. Akhos is frozen. The being flies fast, directly at Akhos, almost menacingly. Akhos screams soundlessly. The being comes up shortly. Gentle touch on the brow. We're in the same forest, same dimension, except it's alive. Breathing with color, the being bursts onto the scene, still ethereal but cracked with horror. Akhos watches. The being opens a chasm, but it's too late. They're halfway through, but it's too late. The gray already bleeds over the color, but it's too late. It's cramped. Nothing can be seen.
Akhos!
Akhos lies on the ground in pandemonial land.
Are you okay?
Brisset helps him up.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine.
What was that?
I went to the gray dimension.
What?
It's where the vision I got before when I got this dimension power. I've been there before.
Wait, you still have the power?
I think. I feel it still.
Okay, so that's how you got your powers then.
Not exactly. Before the commission stripped it, this thing worked. It was beautiful and it worked. The ones that I looked at, I sat on those as the carousel went. They gave me each one of my powers.
I looked at what you were looking at. They looked like people, like living beings.
Were they the source?
Lhasa and I, we thought there had to be some kind of source. Once we learned the Commission can open up dimensions and you confirmed that the gray world was actually another dimension, we figured the source was dimensions. But after what just happened, it could have been these beings.
You realize what you were doing, right?
Klaus, come on. It's obvious he didn't know.
Those beings were shriveled up, dry. They looked drained.
You don't know if that's why.
What else could it be, Brisset? He happens to get powers, and the source of said powers all end up dead. He drained them.
I didn't know before, I swear.
How am I supposed to believe you?
I wouldn't have done this. I had no idea. I had no feeling whatsoever. I would have gotten them out if I knew.
You lied about your powers. Why wouldn't you lie about this too? Why did you keep them to yourself? So you'd be the only one with them?
I didn't know for sure if it would work the same. I didn't want to mess anything up.
You could have tried. We could have, both of us with powers, we could have saved so many more people. All three of us could have saved Akhos. The others,
You don't know that. It's over and done with now. We can't change it. Let's get going. We need to get to Micros. We have a few hours out. They're expecting us today.
We can't trust him!
I understand what he did was fucked up. I don't know why you did this, but you still have the dimensional powers, right?
Yes.
Then we have to get over it and use it to our advantage. We have no other choice.
The Micros planet is a satellite planet of the Commission Hub,
Coming up on the Elpisa region. Whoa.
the outermost one.
Klaus, I thought you said this was a small group.
Most obvious pick to plan what amounts to an invasion on the Commission Hub.
I left a message for home base and there wasn't any.
Because there's only a small number of Commission officers patrolling,
More people must have survived.
which is good for a gathering of hundreds. Klaus, Akhos, and Brisset walk purposefully towards a tent that may be deceiving from the outside, but is actually quite large.
Vasez, wait up a minute.
Klaus hurries towards the tent where Vasez was about to go in, leaving Akhos and Brisset behind.
He's in Aremia's faction.
That means more people got out from your base.
She could
But
have...
that look of pity and sadness as Vasez turns around tells us that.
Klaus, I'm sorry. She wasn't on our ship. No other ships were checked in besides yours and ours.
I caught up with Marketa. She let me know. I wanted to talk with you about something else.
Okay.
You are Aremia's second in command. She always spoke very highly of you. The rest of your faction leaders too. Brisset is going to lead the sky. Akhos will be more focused on the machine, and I will have an overview of everything. But I need someone to focus on the ground battle.
Okay. I can do that.
God damn it. This isn't a joke, Akhos. It is time that we take control of the machine.
6 faction leaders, shielded in a tent.
To take back a universe.
As our heroes attempt to imbue morale to them that they themselves barely have a shred of.
We've seen what happens to the dimensions where this plan doesn't work.
A world without color just being one of the outcomes.
So then the faction leaders can lead with a belief that could impact the outcome.
But even if the Commission could unravel our dimension and stitch it back together into something that they deemed perfect,
It wouldn't be right.
We wouldn't be us.
we will not be erased.
Because they can't do it alone.
So, we're going to use the machine against them.
No one can do it alone.
Once we get to the machine, we're going to open an inhabitable dimension. We're going to take the machine with us and stitch the chasm back up from the other side. What we do with it and how we get back to our dimension is on a need-to-know basis. So for right now, it's one step at a time. This is what we're going to focus on. Getting the power out of their hands and getting it back into ours.
The machine disappearing protects the people of our universe.
Exactly. And finally, giving everybody a fighting chance.
Akhos sits away from the main camp, alone, once again,
Hey, did you eat?
until he's not.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to Lhasa?
Yeah, she was, just giving her usual, Actually, I turned her off.
When?
Right after I learned about the Commission's plan. I'm sure you can take a guess as to why.
You haven't turned her back on?
Nope.
Are you planning to turn her on before we leave? From where you said she can't go there.
I don't know if I can do that.
I haven't been completely honest.
What do you mean?
It's more a lie of omission if you really think about it, but the point still stands. My team, us getting captured, is completely my fault.
I'm sure that's not true.
Oh, but it is. My team, Apples, they want to know part of this. What is it? Revenge? It was all me. And they'll follow me anywhere. They trusted me, and I knowingly led them into a trap because I didn't care. I wanted to hurt. I wasn't thinking about them. I was only thinking about me. And now I'm the only one safe.
Brisset,
I'm not telling you this because I need your comfort. My point is that we all make mistakes. For whatever reason, maybe we're scared. Maybe it's ego. But it doesn't matter right now. Don't let how bad you feel about this. Don't let the guilt keep you from performing tomorrow.
I don't deserve...
That's the most selfish thing you could say. Address that with yourself later, so it's not everyone else's problem. I'm sorry. It's not even your choice. It's not our choice. It's not anyone's choice. You have the dimension power. We need that for our plan. You are fighting. You are leading. You are not running away.
I'm not going to run away.
Good.
I think I can actually choose where the chasms open up now.
You think?
I haven't tried it yet, but at the Carousel when I was gone...
Yeah?
I mentioned I was in the gray dimension, but that being, the one that being showed me a time from before when it was color.
Before the commission or whatever theirs was called unraveled everything?
Yeah, right before. And this being had the dimension power. And he said something like Simpan 1080 before they ripped open the chasm. I think that's the name of our dimension.
Simpan 1080? Huh. You're pretty early in the dimension lineup if you're talking about infinity.
Anyway, it was too late. The being was halfway through the chasm when the gray caught up with them.
You think that's why they got stuck in the carousel?
Probably the others too. But this being showed me how they did it at least.
It's good for us. You could look at it as a blessing from the being if that makes you feel any better. They wouldn't have shown you if they didn't want to.
Right. You're right. I was thinking about that because when I close my chasms, there's no sign that they were ever even there. But the machine, when they do it, it leaves a mark.
Probably because they haven't figured out how to use the pigment in the machine yet. When they open another dimension, they're technically unraveling a portion of ours. And the stitches, they haven't figured out how to close it without those yet.
You think I don't have those?
Because that power is meant to be here. It naturally came to the being in the gray dimension. No one made it for nefarious reasons. It just exists to help.
I haven't known you very long, but you're way too glass half full for me.
I don't know. It seems realistic to me that there would be good forces to balance the bad ones.
Brisset, if you want, we should go look for your sister. I know I haven't tried, but I feel it in my bones that I can choose dimensions.
I just gave you a whole speech about responsibility. I love my sister, but we don't know where she is or even if where she was sent is somewhere she could survive. It's better to stay here and make sure they can't do what they did to her, to other people, right?
Right. We'll have time to search for her later, with the machine and my power. Should I tell Klaus?
He's preoccupied.
Oh. Are we sure he's going to be all right for...
I don't know in general. But for the fight, yes. I've seen him do it before. I'm sure you have too.
I didn't realize. I didn't realize,
Anyway, I'm getting some rest. I will let Klaus know about you being able to open other dimensions now before you guys go in tomorrow. Maybe we don't have to use a machine to open up the chasm. We can just push it through yours. You're also not his favorite person right now. He will take the information in better from me.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that one.
Always am. Night.
Night.
A building you would expect the commission to have.
We are in the front of the commission building. Hold your positions.
Ornate, regal, looming, into complete excess. Klaus takes off his mask.
Huh, I guess you were right.
I thought that my being General Nessia's son card had run out since, for all intents and purposes, they knew I was at the base when they bombed it and released the monsters there. But they did try to take us alive at the labyrinth. It was really 50-50 if they would shoot us dead right here, right now.
About as good as odds as literally everything else we've done.
You can say that
It was
again.
never 50-50 with you, sweetheart. You were never gonna be killed. Even after my worst fears were confirmed in your AI glitch.
This is a pretty funny way of showing it.
Destroying my base, and this is a pretty funny way of showing it.
Great minds think alike.
You've always thought the worst of me, no matter what I do.
I mean, she does have about 50, give or take, commission ships surrounding her son and Akhos, and while they are seemingly armed, 50 seems a bit much.
But I knew you weren't with the main camp. Otherwise, I never would have authorized the attack. I had faith in you enough that you'd get out before the region drained, and you did.
Then tell your people to back down. We've obviously come here of our own free will.
Oh, honey, I can only do so much for you. You still have done what you've done. You betrayed me. But more importantly, to this point, you betrayed the commission. Unfortunately, you have to go through reintegration training. We've had major success rates, as you know.
Reintegration
Your friend
training?
can come back on and do it too. He was one of our best collection specialists before his AI got a little buggy and unduly influenced him.
None of that is true, first of all.
But not to worry. When last was turned off, she came back to the source and we could update her. You can turn her on at any time, and she'll be as good as new. I mean, helping the commission along in its goals of making the universe a more peaceful place is in your blood. I know your mother was technically a part of the insurgents, but she provided great information that led us to the values as we hold as a company today.
Ooh, and there goes Akhos' mask.
Keep talking, General. Keep talking right now.
Akhos, don't.
And I can even send out a couple of the search groups to find whoever it is you lost. They still could be alive.
What? What did you say?
I can see it in your eyes now. They're not here. I could see it back then. I'd hoped they were the only reason you were gone so often in between your assignments for the program. Obviously, I was wrong about that part.
You are wrong. You're wrong about all of it. You have this habit of speaking when you don't know anything.
I know you're hurting. Whether you like it or not, I know you. Probably more than you know yourself.
All the commission ships hit the ground.
I need to get this little shit off my tail.
Oh, the atrium provides perfect lighting for the main stage event.
Klaus, can I do it?
The commission ship is definitely about to take down my sisters, so please, yes, let's get on with the plan.
Are you sure you can get out of the way?
You sure everyone can get cover?
Message. Everyone in position? Each faction leader has their people.
Okay then, I'm good to go.
Alright, confirmed.
Versailles pulls up sharply, facing the glass ceiling. A move that is devastating for present Commission forces. What Commission officers and ships were left leave swiftly, damaged and bleeding.
They're retreating.
Good. There'll probably be more guarding the machine. Brisset, lead the ships to the northeast entrance. I doubt they'll have many, if any, reinforcements in the hall. I want to go in heavy. We haven't lost many people, but I want to keep it that way. I'm sure the Commission are sending ships right here, right now.
Got it.
Oh, look at that. The northeast entrance rolls open.
Is that you?
Shit. We're not over there. We're over here. All right, everyone. Whatever.
The machine floats into the atrium.
The monsters.
We knew this was a possibility, guys. It complicates things, but we are prepared. We got this. Hold your positions until we see what they release.
He's right. There's a mental override on the machine itself. It trumps remote access.
Since there are no commission officers, we should be able to hold off the monsters long enough to do it.
The machine pauses. The machine rips open a chasm. A Gothic castle looms in the chasm, shrouded by darkness.
What is that?
An immense creature made of blue lightning, outlines of wings, feathers, a beak.
Is that new? Has anyone seen this before?
The creature spreads its wings, lightning branching off of it.
Take cover if you can!
The wings fall towards its body.
Holy shit!
A web of blue lightning overtakes the atrium.
Not looking good. Half of our ships are down. Where are you, Akhos?
Northeast entrance. Klaus 2.
Luckily, the creature seemed to use all of its energy in one fell swoop and promptly fell to the ground.
The new player's still down over there?
Yes, but it's flickering.
You think it charges itself?
I don't want to stick around to find out. Do we retreat? We better make the decision fast. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
But of course, the creature rises again.
Yeah, it's brighter. It's getting brighter.
Still flickering. Who knows how long we have until it gains full power?
It's gaining power too fast, and I don't think we're gonna have time to override the machine.
So retreat then?
Yes. Team. All right, team. Seems like retreat is the only option. Brisset, get to the people in the sky. Vasquez, round up everyone on the ground and meet Akhos at the northeast corner. He will open up a chasm. Gaining control of the machine is not an option. It's too risky right now.
Lightning branches off the creature again. It flies around, nipping at lone targets.
Okay, well, here's the plan. You know how to choose dimensions now, yes?
Correct.
When I get into the ship over there, you'll open one up and take everyone through. Brisset and the other faction leaders will help you figure out what the next plan of action is from the other side.
All right. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm gonna distract the lightning creature, or whatever it is, so that others can make it to you. Sounds like it's still messing with some of them now. We need to get the rest of them through the chasm before it's fully charged.
And what about when it's fully charged? You're gonna fly through?
I can't leave our dimension's people defenseless.
Are you kidding me? What are you gonna do, crash into it? Klaus, come on, man. Don't be stupid. All right? I know you want to go out in a blaze of glory, but you don't actually have to do that, man. You don't even know if that's gonna stop the machine from working.
You still don't get it, do you? I have to try. Maybe if that creature's chasing after me, I can get close enough to the machine and the lightning will just...
Putting your whole life on maybe. You're such a fucking hypocrite. Telling me to do something without a plan. Look at you.
Okay, but the difference is that right now I have a plan.
Your plan is having no idea. You have no idea whether it'll actually work or not. You could die and not change a thing. It won't mean anything, man. Whatever, I'm not letting you do this.
Okay, 1, It's the best plan that we have right now. And 2, it's not your choice, man.
There's other ways, man. There's got to be other ways.
Just let me do this, okay? You get to continue being the hero that you want to be.
Klaus, that's not what I want.
No. You don't get to change your mind. You have this power and you kept it to yourself. And now you can use it to save these people. This is what you wanted. Just let me do this. It's gonna be okay.
I stand in the middle of soldiers seated in a circle around me. Fire dances at my feet as I tell you that the last thing Akhos did before stepping through the chasm was turn Lassa on. She said,
Akhos, thank you for trusting the Commission technologies with your AI needs. I know we have prior history together, but it will take about 2 hours to get reacquainted. Do you have the time for that now?
"This is Akhos."
The last thing I saw before stepping through the chasm was the lightning creature, beak practically lapping at the back of the ship Klaus is in, as he hurtles towards the machine.